the topic is the challenge. And the title I choose is the acceptance takes time. The story with my dad. And I'm the speaker, Wayne. And I know some of you are senior engineers like Rick and Shashanaka and Sumita, like rich friends. And some of you will be a doctor in your future. And to become a specialist in your career path, you will take important people in your life because they support you to finish your study without any burden, or they encourage you to be brave to pursue your own dream. And these secret heroes may be your family, your friends, close friends, and teachers and friends, and even yourself, because you are very hardworking and all the effort will pay off. Yeah. And in my life, I have already done some meaningful things. In my third year of college, I was involved in a 2-month project. Yeah, it's with other college students from different countries, from Portugal, Kyrgyzstan, Morocco, Australia, Vietnam, and we taught the orphanage kids to be a good person in Malaysia. In 2018, I was so lucky to get an opportunity to participate in international cultural exchanges in Korea. At that time, only 2 Taiwanese students represented, and I'm so lucky to be one of the 2 persons. And at the graduation ceremony, I got 2 awards at the same time: Outstanding Service Award and Excellent Academic Awards. When I recall these honors and experience, I always look forward to getting encouragement from my family, especially my father. But sadly, he always rejects any decision I make. My father is a mechanic, and who works with my grandfather at the factory. And he was very, very obedient to his parents. And he followed his parents' rules and to be a mechanic. And my grandmother grew up with the traditional education. Every time she cooked a lot of meals and we cannot finish it, and she always asked my father to finish all the things. And that's why he getting fatter and fatter. And this is also my father's hope that I can follow his footsteps and to become mechanics. But I have my own dream I want to pursue. And I cannot meet all his requirements. Yeah. And when I studied at junior high school, my father wished I should go to the industrial vocational high school student and inherit his work after that. I chose the regular high school because I think I have more potential to follow my talents, pursue my dreams. And I don't want to choose the career at only 15 years old. It's too early for me. So I want to figure out more my potential at the regular high school and go to the regular university. And when I chose actuarial science as my department, my father wished I should go to the mechanical department at the university. Yes, and because I like the math and I'm very interested in thinking about the problems, and that's why I finally chose the actuarial science. And we even had fight for this decision because my father told me I choose this. And when I decided to take double major in economics, because economics is so fun, but my father cursed me that, oh, you will fail on 2 majors, and you will be flunked by your professor. Luckily, I got double degree and credit program of big data analysis, and I was even awarded as first class with an average score with 93.18 over 100. But my father was not proud of me. There are a lot of stories behind a bad relationship with my father, and I want to find some chance to talk with him. And I really want to be recognized from him because he's my closely relatives. And after trying many times, I start to talk with him and from my bottom of my heart. But we often end up with quarrels. And finally, I know the reason is that I'm not a good son than my father hopes I should be. Yeah, this is the key point. I'm not a good son. And one silent night, my mother was not at home, and I started to talk with my father, try again, from the historical story, he liked it, and this is the Second World War story. And he happily shared many details of it, and we really have the very good environment to talk about a lot of details of the historical story. And I really enjoy this moment. I hope this moment will last forever, really. And I thought this, after trying many times, the bridge of communication between us opened at this night. And I caught this opportunity to ask him, why you didn't encourage me to follow my dreams, to encourage me to do what I liked. And he said that he is afraid that I failed on the other fields because you take more risk. You go to your dreams. And I'm not familiar with this. So at least you have the basic salary to follow my rules and to inherit what I built at this factory. I'm not a good son that my father's hoped I should be. I totally misunderstood this from my father. I thought he wanted to control my free will and I will be the robot in his pain. But behind this, there is full of love from my father's worries. When we put away all our preconceived ideas to talk, and we will get more chance to talk to each other and be more sympathetic, to think of each other. Yeah, this is quite hard and it's very difficult. But there is the only done that we can make the father and son relationship better. Everyone present here, I have one message to all of you. And this course, I have taken more than 10 years. Love is something that ideally is there unconditionally throughout the relationship between a parent and a child. But acceptance is something that takes time. And I will keep to make the father and son relationship better, and I'm on the way. Thank you.